third power has an obvious meaning.
Oh! Oh! What is that? A point?
No, a line.
It's a demon!
It's a circle.
I'm no demon. You were right the third time. In a sense, I am a circle. A circle more perfect than any seen in Flatland.
Sir, forgive us, but how did you change your circumference? No circle I've heard of can do that. And how did you get in here?
By in here, do you mean Flatland?
Flatland? A woman I met yesterday called the world Flatland.
Did she? Good for her. Madam, I have a message to deliver to your husband. If you wouldn't mind, I would...
Are you really a circle? I mean a priest? I mean, a message for my husband from a priest circle. Oh, yes, by all means. Oh, hey. Oh, please, forgive us our shock, our amazement. Oh, hey, I'm leaving. Yes, I'm going. Would you like anything? Oh, no, of course not. Hey. Oh, if I may, then, could I, a priest circle. Oh, hey.
What on earth is that horrid sound she spits out?
Her peace cry?
What in the world is a peace
Well, how
cry?
can you not know what
Indulge me. Explain.
See, she's a line. The law states that she has to cry out as a warning, a locator noise. She could kill someone accidentally if they don't see her. They could move right into her without...
How clever your little lawyer.
Forgive me, sir. I must feel you. You have no angles, not a one. Are you a perfect circle?
Yes.
Two eyes! Disgusting! I'm going to
calm
vomit.
down, you silly little square. I am a more perfect being than you.
How can
I am a circle made up
Two
of
eyes.
circles. I am perfection. I am a sphere, CEO of Messiah.
What? Where did you come from?
From space.
Aren't you already in space?
What do you know of space?
Space is length and width.
No, there's a third dimension of length, width, and height.
Please, your circular lordship, what direction is this third dimension?
Up, down.
North and south?
Nothing of the kind. A direction in which you cannot look, because you have no eye in your side.
I have an eye. It's on my northwest side.
In order to see in space, you need an eye, not on your outside, but on your inside, looking
An
up
eye in
or
my stomach.
down.
Please, sir, this is New Year's Eve. There were horrible riots yesterday. My only brother may be dead. I have family obligations. Really, this is just no time for jokes.
I didn't come to joke. I'm from the land of 3 dimensions. 3D. I looked down and saw the plane on which you live. I can see into your churches, your ministries, your banks, your houses, even your insides and stomachs. Everything open and exposed to my view. I saw your 5 sons fighting each other with rubber swords, and your other son, the hexagonal one, was sulking off in his room. Likes to color himself. How do you think I knew that?
We have a name for people like you.
Yes?
Perverts. There are laws, sir. There
I
are
am
laws.
what I say I am.
You must have drilled through the walls. Holes.
Holes? What holes? I tell you, I came from 3
Or you
dimensional
could have
space.
filled them back in.
Difficult little creature.
I'm not
Holes?
difficult. I'm a lawyer.
Let's start over. When you see your wife, what do you see? I mean, in geometry.
If you think I'll say a one-dimensional line, you're wrong. Every educated person knows that women are really very thin rectangles, possessing complete two-dimensionality, length and width. Just like...
No. You also see her height. If her line were just width and length, it wouldn't occupy space. It would be invisible.
What? When we see a line, we see length and width and brightness. Is brightness a dimension?
Height is a dimension. Like length, only a different direction. In your world, height is just very, very small.
Point out this direction, otherwise leave me alone.
Listen, to you, Flatland is your whole world. To me, it's a flat plane on top of which you move around. You call me a circle. No, I'm an infinite number of circles. A sphere, a solid. When I enter your world, you see a circle. For instance, last night I saw your dream about Lineland.
What?
As clear as a movie on your brain.
Movie?
Never mind. Look, the king of Lineland saw you not as a square, but a point. It's the same for me in Flatland. You're seeing only a slice of me. Watch. I'm going to rise up and down in space. Watch. See? Up, down. Up, down. And now I'm going to rise out of your world altogether.
Where did you go? Where are you?
Here. Here.
Am I still dreaming?
Convinced?
No, it's a chromatist trick.
Idiot. It's no trick. I thought I was
Or
dealing
you're
with
a
an
spy
adult.
from the Northern Kingdom. I know it.
Politics? I hate politics.
War is merely an extension of politics, my friends. Just as murder is an extension of business. I am pleased to announce that our generals have reported back that we have successfully crushed the Chromatist Rebellion. Ah, B Square. My friends, we have B Square to thank for orchestrating the maneuver. B Square, you have saved our great republic.
I've never seen I went along like clockwork.
But I'm afraid our job isn't finished, my friends. There is even now a greater threat that will emerge this very evening.
Greater than your red.
It will rock the very foundations of our civilization. We must be ready. B Square, I'll be depending upon you for logistic support.
Can't you understand anything? Look, if a point moves north and leaves a luminous wake, what name would you give that wake?
A straight line.
And how many points would it have?
2.
Now, let's move that line parallel to itself, a distance equal to its length. What would you call its wake?
A square.
And how many sides does a square have? How many angles, points?
4 sides, 4 angles, 4 points.
Now imagine a square moving parallel to itself. Upward.
What do you mean? Northward?
Upward. Pass every point in a square up so that no point passes through any position previously occupied. Each point draws a new line on its own.
You're hurting my brain.
Look, we began with a single point. 1 point produces a line with 2 points. 1 line produces a square with 4 points. 1, 2, 4. What's next?
8?
Yes, it produces something which you do not know the name for, but what we call a cube with 8 points.
This cube has sides?
Yes, but what you call sides, we call faces of a solid in a 3D world.
Well, how many sides?
A point has 0 sides. A line has 2 sides. A square has 4 sides. 0, 2, 4. Get it? And now the next number would be...
6?
Yes! You see it now, don't you?
You're a monster! You devil! You die! You die!
What is wrong with your species? I see a brain, but when it comes to imagination, all you try and do is kill something. I come for an apostle of the 3 dimensions and find a fool instead.
I'm no fool.
We're only allowed to appear in your world every 1,000 years. You've been chosen. I can't go change directions and find someone else now. There isn't any time.
I'm just an attorney. I'm not an apostle.
Okay then. How would you convince me if our roles were reversed? How would you convince a jury?
I would have to show them. Directly show them.
Of course. Action, not words. Listen, I can see from here your study. On the wall is a hidden safe, inside of which is a hidden little glowing thing.
It's called a glow point. No, wait.
I'm entering the safe now.
Leave that alone.
Grabbing the glowing thingy. Notice that the door does not move. Now I'm in the safe, and I'm taking the glowing thingy. Whoops.
What? What?
It stopped glowing. Well, never mind. Here's your thingy. Notice, The door to the safe is closed. Ta-da! Get it? Me, Spaceland, you, Flatland. I look down on you.
All that you've proven is that you're a skillful thief and a vandal. You fixed my glow point.
You people certainly like your shiny things, don't you? Okay, listen. The higher I go, the further away from Flatland I go, the more I can see. Though, of course, I see it on a smaller scale. For example, now I can see your neighbor's house and your 5 pentagonal suns banging against its side.
I told them to stay inside.
Now I'm going far, far up. Buildings, buildings, buildings. Now I see the border between your country and the Northern Kingdom. Uh-oh, looks busy. Mostly soldier triangles. Looks like they're getting ready for something.
Oh, anyone can listen to the radio.
Fine, fine, fine. How about if I touch you?
Touch me.
Sure, just a little touch. Gently, here, in your stomach.
What's happening, Dad? Why are you stuck in the corner? Where's the priest?
Go back to your rooms, both of you.
Should I use my peace crown?
Just go! Go!
There's only one other thing to do. It's never been done before. I suppose I'll have to do it.
Do what? Murder me? You've done everything else!
Nothing of the sort. It will be painful, and I could get into trouble. But I've got no choice if the gospel of 3 dimensions is to be revealed. Hang on, Apostle. 1, 2, 3. Out of Flatland we go!
Insane! What have you done to me?
Lifted you out of Flatland into reality. Steady. There. Can you stand? Rest on your bottom hairs for a moment.
What is this pressure? It's pushing me southward. My south hairs hurt.
Oh, that. You'll get used to that. Okay. That's just gravity. Something we all have to contend with in Spaceland. Nothing to worry about.
Now that I see you, all of you, you're so perfect. Your circularity is beyond circularity. Everywhere you're circular and divine and perfect. A divine ideal of loveliness and wisdom.
Feel free to worship me at any time. But first, let's take a look at where you've been.
Look, a Flatlander. You can see their insides. I see.
I take it that my experiment worked. I hope my ends will show.
Shum